Hey water signs, I'm gonna do a pick three. I'm sorry, pick three. Pick 1, 2, or 3 for you guys. I hope you can see this. It's for water signs. This is pile 1, 2, 3. So think about it for a second, and I will give you just a second to figure out. 1, 2, 3. So here we go. Pile 1 at 42 seconds. Okay, we've got love and hate. I feel like you guys loved this person to death. Like you really literally loved this person a lot. And they loved you too, but they treated you like they hated you, and it's because they hate themselves, because they aren't able to, they're not loving. You guys gave everything you had. Water signs are very emotional, loving. I'm thinking of Cancers, and anyway, Pisces give everything they have, and you felt that they hated you because of the way they treated you. I think that they knew, it was almost like they wanted to do that. They wanted to treat you that way to hurt you for some reason, because they couldn't stand themselves. They wanted to treat you like they couldn't stand you, when in reality they loved you, and now they're regretting it. And here it is, the 8 of Cups. So you guys had to walk away. Maybe they tried to walk away from you. Maybe they walked away and wanted to come back, and you guys had to leave the situation. But I feel that you guys had put so much into this. This has probably lasted a long time. I'm talking about years. I don't think this is a short, quick thing. So now their karma is that you walked away and left, and they have other things coming as well. So you guys love the hell out of them. They took it all in and just returned shit back to you. They never invested like you did. And then when you finally walked away, they were like, oh, wait, where'd you go? Where'd all this love that I had go? Because now they're just alone in their own mess, their own hatred for themselves. So that's ugly. Love, again. How crazy. So this card says it all, just like this. So you had immense love for them. They had love for you, but they chose not to show it. They chose to be mean. They chose to, probably screw around. And because people that don't love themselves can't love someone else. They, like I said, they hate themselves because something happened to this person. They were traumatized, maybe. I don't know. They've got some kind of trauma that they haven't worked through, and it's made them a very hateful person. And I feel like when you first met them, of course, they showed you love. They weren't like this. And then once they hooked you, then they started mistreating you, running around, because they couldn't handle your love. The love you were giving them, they could not handle that. They probably deep down didn't feel worthy of that love. I feel like I feel like this person is golly, I feel like the way they feel about themselves, it's because something happened to them as a child. Something happened when they had no control over their lives, and now they may be over-controlling, over-compensating, because, they may not even remember, or they may not think it was a big deal. But whatever it was that happened to them, I'm sure they probably didn't share it with you. It's a possibility they did, but I feel like they're secretive. You could be dealing with another water sign. You could be dealing with another water sign. That's kind of what I feel like, actually. Maybe a Scorpio that was hurt as a child and hasn't been able to get past that. But they're hurting now because the love that you gave them, they missed the hell out of that. And again, here they are. Their karma right now, again, is they had to watch you walk away and take the love with you. And we've got the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups should be celebration, family, parties, you know, maybe they are trying to go out and party to forget you, to forget this. But believe me, they are not able to forget anything. This person is very sad. I know that you guys, I feel that you guys walked away, but I feel like they are so sad over that. Maybe they're very depressed now, and they're not, all they're thinking about is what, you know, the love you gave them. And they're not getting that anywhere else. Nobody else is treating them that way. Nobody is giving them that love that you gave. And they're really suffering for it. And I feel like they're trying to maybe go party, go hang out, go do whatever to get their mind off this. And it's not working. Drinking, you know, doing whatever it is, sex, anything to take their mind off this. It's not working. It's not working because they miss that love that, you know, no one else is given. So I have an extended reading. I have 4 more cards for this that I've already pulled, and it'll go in more detail. It's oracle cards, love oracle mostly, and 1 hidden truth. So it might give you a little more clarity, but pretty much, I mean, you can see what's going on. So if you just want more clarity, there'll be a link in the description box for you to, I'll just have information there in case you want to get the extended reading. And I'm gonna go ahead to pile number 2 now. Beginning and ending, and we're doing this at 7, I guess 6:57 or so. Beginning and ending. So the beginning was great, the ending was crushing. I feel that you guys, I feel that you guys, what am I, can you read that? I hope it's not backwards on there for y'all. I feel like the beginning was great, and the ending was just sheer hell and maybe unexpected. You guys probably weren't even expecting it. There was a lot of love here. I feel that you guys really loved this person, and they really loved you, but I don't know what happened with the ending yet. So let's try to get a little, oh, okay, 2 of Cups, wow. So here y'all are, soulmate energy, loving each other. Like I said in the beginning, it was wonderful, it was great. You guys were just like, I mean, happy to be together. I think people probably envied your relationship because you were just perfect for each other. Everybody was like, wow, they're like the perfect couple. And, you know, so you thought it was going to last forever. And you expected it to last forever because they gave you, I mean, you thought they were giving you everything you ever wanted. And I don't know what happened to make that stop, but I can tell you that they're missing this now, and the ending is crushing them now, like it crushed you before. So this is sighs, like S-I-G-H-S, like, so to me, this is someone reminiscing, someone feeling sad, lonely, because they turned away from this. See how they're facing each other, this love, this joyous, you know, I don't know, maybe they made the wrong choice. Maybe they were making a choice because, I don't know, people do stupid shit. You guys had it great and they fucked it up, and I don't know why, except, like I said, now they're looking back over this and they're just like, oh my God, I mean, I turned my back on this. Why did I do that? Why did I turn away from someone I loved so much? I mean, you're probably the love of their life, and they're probably the love of yours. But yeah, that's really sad. That's a sad reading. And here is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person, you guys had, like I said, you loved each other, you had a great relationship, sex was great, everything was great. And here they are again. They turned away from that to go after passion, to show passion to others. And now they want to run back in. They want to rush back into you. I mean, they're trying to come back to you, to this, because they miss this. And now they're feeling that ending into their soul. And it's crushing them now, like I said. Like it crushed you when they left, they turned their back on you. Now they're being crushed by it. And they're, they can't quit thinking about it. They remember, they know what they did, they hurt you. They probably used to bring you flowers, call you, send you sweet little text messages, with maybe even, I feel like they drew pictures maybe and showed you in the text. They may have, I don't know, I just feel like this person was like so romantic that it really caught you by surprise when they turned away from you. And it crushed you. And now, like I said, they're being crushed by this because they turned their back. They know they did it. They know they're at fault. They want to come back and apologize, but the way they were, I feel like they were in and out. You counted on them, and then they all of a sudden started turning away and going other places with other people. They gave this love that they gave to you. You thought they were giving it to other people. I feel like they loved you so much. There was something that scared them. They have something that they need to work through. I feel like people are so damaged. Some people are just so damaged that when something good comes, they're so afraid of what happens when it's not there anymore. Maybe they were abandoned as a child. I mean, maybe they were rejected by their parents. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel that this person is very confused about how to be in a loving relationship. And now they're just flying the fuck back in here. It could be a fire sign. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be another water sign. But I do feel like it's someone that loved you very much, but they didn't know how to handle the love that you gave them. And that's really sad. But I have an extended reading if you're interested. I've got 4 more cards that are pulled already. If you're interested, just look in the description box and you'll see what to do. And I hope this brought comfort to someone. Bye-bye. Oh, never mind, I can't say bye-bye. Okay, it's time to pull this up. Wow. I've got to edit this, y'all. I hope I remember to edit it. If I don't, you can laugh at me later. But anyway, okay, so I can't give the time because I've got to edit it, so hopefully someone will do it. Ooh, so we have love and we have heartbreak. We have betrayal, deception. Here's the pure love. Here's the bad love. Here's the soul-killing love. This is like, your person, you love them with your pure heart. You were pure of heart, pure of intentions, loved with everything you had. I feel like this is your soulmate, and they just stuck the knives in your heart and your back. And left you laying, left you bleeding. This was this was devastating for you guys. And you may still be feeling that devastation at this time. But I do know that has come back on them. That's their karma, is that is coming back on them. And oh yeah, here's the burden card. So what happened was you guys gave everything you could give to this. They soaked it all up, like took away your energy, took like an energy of like a vampire, just sucked it away. All this blood reminds me of like them just getting on you, and your kindness and your good heart, and just fucking taking everything they could from you, and then just stuck you in the back. Or, I feel like they just stabbed you in the back. They talked bad about you to people. They just did terrible things, and there's something wrong with them that they did this, because you guys were burdened by the love you had for them. You gave so much that it was like an uphill battle. All you wanted was a little bit of that return, and they didn't do that for you. They did not do that for you. You just wanted a little bit return. They couldn't even, deal with themselves. I feel like they couldn't deal with themselves. The pure love you were giving them, they just couldn't handle it. And, Some people just aren't mature enough. I don't know if they're old or young. Your age, believe me, has nothing to do with maturity. Not really. I mean, children are a different story, but I'm talking about there's 20-year-olds that are more mature than 50-year-olds. So I don't know what this has to do with age or whatever. Maybe they're older and you thought they were going to be more mature than they were. You guys are way more mature than them and you're younger. But yeah, this was a burden. And now, guess who's feeling the burden? Guess who's feeling this burden? They are. They're feeling this burden because of what they did to you. They can't get it out of their mind. They know they hurt you. And they feel painful. Painful. Why do they have painful memories is what I want to say. So cheerfulness. You know what else? You guys brought joy. You brought light. You brought them out of darkness. I feel like they didn't appreciate anything you did. They just took it and took it and took it until you couldn't give any more. And, you had nothing left to give. It's like they sapped it all away from you, And then here, they're thinking about this. You were always happy. You had a smile on your face. You were happy-go-lucky. You are that type of person. But they had you so hurt that you couldn't feel this way anymore. And, I feel like they expected you to always be happy regardless and not to question anything they did. They didn't feel that you had the right to ask any questions. I mean, by God, I'm going to fucking do what I want to do and turn around and leave because there's other people that want me, blah, blah, blah. That's the kind of shitty things that this means and this brings. So they burden you with that. They terribly miss your cheerfulness. They miss this brought them up. It was like you were propping them up. You were basically propping them up. That's what I feel like. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, air sign. I don't know. I feel like it's someone. I feel like it's someone that maybe had some type of high standing or something. I don't know what. I'm feeling like a suit. Like they're wearing a suit. Like they wore a suit and tie. Like they were very, very good looking, very charismatic, but yet their attention was not on you. I mean, you wanted their attention and you gave them everything you had, but they did at first to get you sucked in, but then they took it and they were giving it to other people. And that crushed you. And now we've got the Five of Swords. So what happened when all this, you were feeling burdened, you wanted to talk to them, you just wanted them to listen, just please, why are you hurting me? Can't you give back anything? No, they didn't want to hear that shit. All they expected was you to be nice, happy, cheerful, while they did whatever the hell they wanted with other women, men, whatever. I mean, we all have masculine and feminine energy, but I feel like they were all dressed up and going places without you, leaving you behind, leaving you sitting, leaving you crying, leaving you crushed and brokenhearted, maybe taking off and not coming home at night. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, but it's Five of Swords. This is conflict. This is fighting, competition. They made you feel that you were in competition. You were in competition with other bitches, other hoes, other whatever, dudes that are, piece of shit. Just hoes can be whatever. Down low motherfuckers that didn't give a shit if that y'all were maybe married, maybe, whatever, in a relationship, y'all were together and they didn't give a fuck. So that's the type of motherfuckers they messed with. And that's why now this conflict and all that, they're having conflict. Everything they're trying to do, nothing's going their way. That's their karma. Their karma is they are burdened by what they did to you. They know that the reason they're getting this karma is because of what they did to you. They're burdened because they would like to tell you. I feel like they would like to say they're sorry. They miss this cheerful, happy person that gave them all the love they had. And now they have nowhere of getting it because these idiots, they're not like you. They're nothing like you. They're not gonna, that's bad energy. These people, they don't have good energy and light like you have. And they're missing you. And now they realize all the conflict, everything was their fucking fault. But you know what they probably did? They probably went around and told people it was your fault. So anyhow, if you want to get further into this reading, I have pulled 4 more cards for this. So for the extended, just go into the description box and I'll tell you how you can get it. So I hope this brought someone some comfort, maybe help with some closure, something. But I feel like they're coming back to try to, they want to contact you. And again, it could be an air sign, I don't know. Anyhow, so you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.